Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about none other than internet computer, see what is happening with the price of ICP, and of course what we could be expecting as we do go further into this upcoming week ahead of us. So just as I explained to you guys yesterday that, ICP was looking good, and as a matter of fact, we did see ICP making that move that we were anticipating, that I highlighted to you guys in our previous update. And of course, when I pull out the charts, you guys will see exactly as to what I'm referring to, and we are about to retest the crucial key resistance for ICP as well. So sit back and relax and you will see what exactly I'm referring to. So as far as the entire broader market is concerned, the market is looking absolutely amazing, especially altcoins, and obviously Bitcoin did hit a new yearly high. We're very, very close towards the all-time high, could potentially even see an all-time high, in the next day or so. But if you're looking at ICP, it's up 16.9% on the daily time frame, currently sitting at $15.84. We're also up 10% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. And now if we're looking at its market cap, $7.2 billion. And look at the 24-hour trading volume, guys. We're looking at almost $500 million. So, we've seen the 24-hour trading volume for ICP over the past 24 hours, literally 4x. That is absolutely insane. And you can really see that, the traction is back for internet computer. And of course, if it's able to break out of that key resistance, which we've been discussing about, things can really start getting exciting. But before we go any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. So we're going to start off with something right here, so you guys can see this for yourself. Just one day ago, the title was internet computer is looking good, and here is why. And of course, I explained as to how the chart was looking bullish, and sometimes the chart just speaks to you. And as you guys know, if you've been following me on my channel, sometimes the chart just speaks to me. And obviously, if you have practiced doing this for several years, it's not really too hard to kind of indicate bullish momentum coming up. And of course, with the Bitcoin's move that we did see, that really helped push ICP above that key resistance mark. And we are back above a retesting almost at $16 price point. So that's great, of course. And I did ask my community, which is you guys, and the question that I asked was, will the month of March be the biggest month yet? And 2,600 votes have come in, and as of now, people, majority of them are saying that by far it is going to be the biggest month. And as of now, guys, let's face it, I don't even think we need any sort of arguments at this point. What we have seen in the last 4 days alone for the month of March, it's just something we haven't seen in the previous months, which is really crazy to even think about. But let's take it a step further, talk about the price. So if we're looking at Bitcoin dominance over the past few hours, we have seen the Bitcoin dominance pulling down, which in turn is turning majority of the altcoins back into the green. So that is, of course, really lovely to see. And if you're looking at Bitcoin, guys, this is what I want you guys to be focusing on right now. So wow, this is a thing of beauty. Just look at that. Let's just analyze the price of Bitcoin right now. We saw Bitcoin going up to $68,696, which is so close to its all-time high. And if you really want to put that into perspective, we're looking at about only, 0.5% for it to retest that all-time high. And of course, as I've projected in my previous updates, this is a key resistance. And, this key resistance, previous all-time highs are always treated as major resistance levels. Traders know the significance of that. So especially the people that are leverage trading, they do tend to lock in profits around that range. So it's giving us a little bit of a choppy level around there, but at this rate, the fact that we did see that 68,000 close yesterday, I think we could potentially see Bitcoin even hitting an all-time high tomorrow, which is going to be historic to say the least. Reason as to why this is going to be really historic is because we're going to see Bitcoin entering the price discovery mode, and of course price can go up as high as it wants. So we could potentially even be seeing a 70k Bitcoin in this month of March. Absolutely crazy to think. And to be quite frank with you guys, if anyone really came up to any one of us and said that we're going to see Bitcoin hitting an all-time high in the month of March, let's face it, no one would have really believed it. So just showing us how much momentum the ETF is really bringing. But let's give it a refresh live. I don't know why ICP charts are not loading up. USD, there we are. Okay, guys, look at that. look at what's happening right now. So as you can see, oopsies, I don't know what's going on. Let me just get rid of this. We can make this up. We cannot make this up. Technical analysis is just doing its talking for us. You can see this for yourself. Exactly at that neckline, our previous yearly high, which was at the beginning of the year, has been retested on March the 4th. And as of now, that exact same resistance is coming into the way of ICP. And I'm expecting that we will break out of here, especially with the momentum that we're seeing right now. But again, this is such a significant key resistance level. So, we need to keep in mind why we're having a little bit of a hard time breaking out, because, this will be the first time since the price of ICP has broken out of this key resistance pretty much since April of 2022. So we're approaching a 2 years time frame since the price of ICP was actually above here. But nonetheless, you want to really see how good this move really has been for ICP since yesterday. So just look at it for yourself. If you go on March 3rd, if you picked up some ICP at $12.88, you are up 25.4% just in the last 24 hours. And of course, the Bitcoin's overall momentum is helping this as well. But this will really trigger more FOMO coming into ICP. Something that we did see earlier, in this year, where we did see that yearly high top out. So, of course, really, really exciting. The narrative still hasn't changed. I know a lot of people are, asking the same question. Why are meme coins pumping right now? Why are they having so much momentum? But, you're not seeing, the layer ones, layer twos, and, strong projects, gaining as much momentum. And I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're going to see a gradual increase for actual, projects that are not meme coins, gradual increase towards the upside, with the Bitcoin momentum. But I think, the parabolic type of moves like we have seen with Pepe or with meme coins, to be specific, I don't think we're going to see that until, Q3 or Q4 of, this coming year. But nonetheless, guys, we're about to break out of this key resistance. And once we're able to break out, next target that I'm aiming for is $18, and a lot of excitement is going to flow into it right now. So, to all the haters that were hating on ICP just a few days back, I'm sure you guys are nowhere to be seen. But, the true ICP holders really deserve this, especially the ones that have been picking up throughout the bear market. Give yourself a pat on the back. As more and more people start realizing what internet computer is really doing, I think more and more people will start getting interested. But, obviously breaking out of key resistance levels is really, really exciting. It's worthwhile noting. But do let me know down below what you guys personally think. Where do you see ICP ranking next to some other layer ones? And with that being said, I think that is all for today. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.